One.
Hello, I'm Alan Way. Welcome to my home. Thanks for being here today. I'm standing here with both humility and pride to announce my candidacy for New Mexico's U.S. Senate seat in 2014. Washington is broken. It's going to take proven leadership and courage to fix it. Today I want to talk about our hopes, our opportunities, in restoring the nation to its greatness. This is about Main Street, New Mexico. It's not about Wall Street. I'm part of Main Street. I built a business here. I employ people here. And I take care of my employees, a responsibility I take very seriously. And we've never spent more money than we had in the bank. I've also served this country proudly as a Marine. Did my duty in some dangerous places, including Vietnam, Somalia, and Iraq. From those experiences, I've learned to have zero tolerance for weak leadership. In Congress today, we only have a handful of veterans, yet members of Congress have to make life and death decisions that impact our national security and our men and women in uniform. For these reasons, we really need more senators who've served in uniform and have been in harm's way. A lot of New Mexicans ask themselves these days, is there a light at the end of the tunnel that we can't seem to get out of? And if their kids and grandkids will be better off than they are? These are very legitimate questions because they're fundamental to the continued success of our society. So for starters, I want to tell you that I firmly believe we can restore the vitality of this country and the vitality of this wonderful state. But hope isn't a plan. It'll take hard work. Americans have never had a shortage of that. It'll take reducing our spending and national debt. A country ought to get by on what we make just like our families do. But that doesn't mean we have to jeopardize public safety or eliminate assistance to our truly needy. Just eliminating half of the government fraud and waste can create enormous resources available for good use. Nobody, and I mean nobody, and that includes Democrats, Independents, Republicans, likes to have their tax money wasted or stolen. To achieve this restoration of our nation, we're going to have to sit down like adults, establish smart priorities, and while agreeing to disagree, be willing to negotiate and treat everyone with respect. Unfortunately, compromise and respect for one another are conspicuously missing these days among the career politicians in the United States Senate. But we all know how to change that, and we can. I've got a long list of things that need to be fixed in Washington. Let me tell you why I'm running. Some of the things I'm for. Economic improvement for New Mexico and our nation. Protecting our federal facilities in this state. Creating good private sector jobs. Healthcare reform. Fixing the Obamacare train wreck we've got now. Federal spending. Eliminating government waste. Reducing America's debt. And implementing a balanced budget that's fair to all Americans. And maintaining a strong national defense in a very dangerous world. Former chairman of the Joint Chiefs, Michael Mullen, publicly stated that our national debt is the greatest threat to our national defense. As a businessman and as a veteran, I understand debt and national defense better than most. You'll often hear me talk about common sense. Seems to be in really short supply these days in the United States Senate. Common sense helps smart people figure out what's right or wrong. What's important, what's not important. It's often as simple as knowing not to stand outside in the pouring rain. Right now, there are far too many senators standing out in the rain getting wet because they're too busy talking to themselves and not listening to the people they serve. Yet the most important thing to me, as I know it is to you, is our families. I've worked for them, I've protected them, and I want to know they'll be okay when we have to leave. I am not a career politician. I'm a husband, a father, and a grandfather. Age, experience, and wisdom are really great assets for the challenges we face in Washington. With my family standing behind me, with your support and prayers, we're going to fix this. If you elect me, I'll do my best for all of you. please stand with us. Thank you.